Hello. Hi, my name is Ruthie and I'm a Canadian medical student who is very into knitting, running, and also reading. I am trying to hold myself accountable to doing these things, which is why I am making these very fun videos. Like I said, I have 3 hobbies. I like to knit, I like to read, and I like to run. Beginning with knitting, when I made my first, I guess you could call it accountability video, I was actually really bad at knitting that week and I really didn't get that much done. But the week after, where I didn't film anything, I think because I got into the habit of it, I actually did quite a bit. So if you can see here, on one sleeve, I've actually worked quite a bit. It's just the balls of yarn stuck in there. And then on the other side, I've also done quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, this side is less. But the main idea is that I started both sleeves. So I have faith I will actually finish this project. The yarn is called Ella Ray Superwash Classic Wool. It is this very beautiful wool that I love a lot. I actually made my first ever cardigan in the colorway, I think it's called Avocado. And it was, I love it because it's so like bouncy, it's so easy to work with. But they discontinued it in Canada. I remember when they told me, and I really considered buying like just an absurd amount in the store in that moment, like a sweater's quantity worth or 2, but I couldn't justify it because I was like, well, then I would have to commit to making the sweaters, and 2, I just don't like to kind of panic buy like that. But yeah, very sad that they've discontinued this in Canada. Okay, my second goal is, so the book that I finished in the first vlog was actually called The Unworthy, and I really did enjoy it. It was a really nice read to kind of get back into reading. The book that I've also picked up from the library is called All's Well by Mona Awad. I really like the way that she writes. It's kind of punchy, it's kind of funny. Something that I'm trying to do more is actually research a little bit more about the book. So I am not really familiar with the play All's Well That Ends Well by Shakespeare. So I watched like some 12th graders Powtoons video on YouTube summarizing it. I'm like halfway through. I'm having a pretty good time with the book right now. I will say that I hate the main character. I think that she's just like, I just think that she's like very in her own head, which I think is like the whole part of things, but she was just frustrating me a lot at the start, but I've come to accept her. She's crazy, I love that. She is really crazy and I'm coming to accept that. So that's this book. Last thing that I would like to do is run more. So there was a massive thunderstorm last night and unfortunately the power went out. So even though I'm very sleep deprived, I need to buy either a cooler or just a ton of ice. I don't know. I'll see what the situation is. I'm at the hospital. I have a night shift. This might be cope, but I feel like it's not that bad being on the night shift. I don't know if it's just because I like to be awake when other people aren't, lol. But yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm very tired. Basically, I didn't really sleep the night before because of the storm, and then I was awake all day yesterday, and then I worked a night shift last night, and then I slept for like maybe 5 hours after that. Then I couldn't really sleep, so I decided to just go and do some stuff. But I saw on Facebook Marketplace this really cute espresso mug, and I really wanted to get a second coffee mug just because I am so lazy and I don't want to have to wash my current coffee mug every day. So this way, if I have two, I can wash them both every other day. And if you think about it, then that like reduces the amount of wear on the sponge as well. But yeah, it was only $20 and it's my favorite color, green, and I just recently I've just kind of accepted that sometimes it is okay to spend money and to buy things that will make your life a little easier. I'll do some reading before I go to bed. I'm just very tired and I thought I would update you guys to show you what I've been doing today because none of it has been really that productive. So to explain better, I always start filming on Saturday and Sunday, but I happened to be on call that weekend, which is why it looks like I was at work, but I was just on call. And in terms of my actual week, I think I did pretty good. Like honestly, I stayed really on top of my running, even though it was so freaking hot. And also I did pretty good with my reading as well, in spite of like not being home that much and, you know, literally being on call. The one thing I don't think I did very good on was knitting, and it was because I had a lot of like extracurriculars, research, or just like literal work stuff that I couldn't knit and do at the same time. So that was one thing I wish I had done better, but to my sister, I really locked in the week after, so please believe in me. What are you doing? Stop! Oh my goodness.
I was gonna sacrifice myself.
By running away. Your face.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Look at